It's another interview at the Indian Art Show of the Oklahoma Historical Society. I'm visiting with Frank Cass. That's C-A-S-S.
Yes.
Do you have an Indian name, or do most of you have an Indian name now, or do you have just?
I don't have an Indian name. No, this is.
I know a number do, but you do not. What is your Indian heritage?
I'm a Choctaw Indian. I'm full blood Choctaw.
Full blood Choctaw.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
I was born in Stigler, Oklahoma, 1933.
How long have you been interested in art?
Well, I'm a sign painter by profession, and I've always been, interested in art since I was a child. But I just started painting oils a little over 2 years ago, and just that I never knew whether I could do the work or not. And that's the reason I never started painting earlier.
Had you ever done any creative painting before then?
No. No, I took my art course from Gene Stewart. He's a Western artist, and I'd seen some of his paintings. I liked his work, and he did the type of work that I preferred to do, so I, took a course from him.
How long did it take you to sell something?
Well, I just now sold one here about 2 weeks ago, and the one that I'd painted last year, so overall it's been, that was my first sale, so it's been over 2 years.
In actually selling art.
Yes.
Tell us about the picture we shot you with.
Let's see, that was Quannah Parker, one of the first ones I painted, I think. And there's Kicking Bear, a Sioux chief, and Geronimo, and a picture of Adam Trujillo. I think he's a Taos Indian. And
have you painted any Choctaws?
No, not yet. I've been asked to, but I just haven't got around to doing it. I haven't found time to do it yet. And I just my work keeps me pretty busy all the time, and I've been trying to find time, but it just don't seem like I can do it.
Well, these are basically Plains Indians you've been painting, haven't you?
Yes.
Why did you select the Plains Indians rather than one of the 5 tribes?
Well, these particular Indians just interest me because of their heritage and their contribution to Indian way of life, and because they're all well known, and I just read stories about them, and I just found these particular Indians interesting. I just found their pictures, and I paint from pictures of the Indians.
Do you paint exact replicas, or?
I try to, as close as I can get to it.
Do you? What do you plan in the Choctaw area? What do you plan to paint?
Well, I'd planned to paint some Choctaw chiefs, but I haven't found some adequate pictures, that I could paint from. That I could see some good details on, because I want to do a good job, and I just got to find one that I can paint from.
What advice do you give to someone who is interested in painting?
Well, it takes determination and the desire to, to want to paint, and learn how to work your colors, and just keep after it. Takes a lot of practice. That's all I can say. A lot of practice.
Well, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate this interview.